Hey, gorgeous tribe. What does it mean to win after a heartbreak or to laugh again after a loss? If we ask the English Lionesses or the Nigerian Super Falcons regarding their respective recent tournaments that they just won, I'm sure they'll have something to tell us. They'll tell us because they know firsthand what it means to laugh or to celebrate again after a heartbreak or after the world thinks your joy is gone forever. One moment the English Lionesses were nursing doubts, self-defeat, mental defeat in all their tournaments when they were losing, with headlines soaked in criticisms. The next moment they were dancing, hugging, and even invited the African music giant Burna Boy as a special guest to sing and celebrate with them in their win. Oh, I loved how Serena danced to our precious Afrobeat tunes. Across the ocean, in Nigeria, the Super Falcons were also celebrating their win with a trophy and some financial gains from the presidency, of course. The world called both teams underdogs, said they weren't ready, but the English Lionesses and the Nigerian Super Falcons, they didn't just win matches. They won back dignity, silence, and joy. So what happens when you've lost something so precious and the world expects you to stay broken? If you've ever wondered whether joy could return to you after pain or a loss or a heartbreak, don't you worry, because on today's episode of Polish Nuggets, we'll be diving into how to get your joy back and how to welcome the giggles after a tough stretch. I'm your host, Gorgeous Pola, and for the next few minutes, we're now going to walk this journey together. So get yourself a drink and a comfortable position, because I'll be right back with more details on how to get your joy back. Welcome back. Talk about public heartbreak. Let's rewind back to the English Lionesses, a team with a promise, strategy, and heart. Still, they fell short, painfully and publicly sometimes in major tournaments. They received harsh headlines when they lose, social media trolls, criticisms, the kind of losses that leave you breathless, questioning your self-worth. And the Super Falcons, Nigerians' pride, who've weathered not just sporting losses, but underfunding, scrutiny, and they've even weathered doubt about their place in the global football conversation. Both teams have endured defeats that felt personal, and yet they didn't collapse. They regrouped, they fought, and when they won, they didn't just lift trophies, they lifted spirits, mine included. Now let's get real. Sometimes life just sucks the fun right out of us in different ways. Could it be that you're grieving the loss of someone you cared about? Or nursing a wound that no one can see except you? Or you're going through a breakup with someone you thought could be your happy ever after? Or a long week at work and you're all smashed out and zombied out? Or just that general meh feeling that settles in for no good reason? It's like joy packed its bags and ghosted you. Hey, chill. I've been there many times when things don't just go our way. But here's the cool part. Joy hasn't left for good. It's just hanging out in the sidelines, waiting for the right moment to pop back in. I'll tell you a quick story. How does joy sneak in, you may ask? I've had my own public wins, the professional success, and creative milestones. But behind closed doors, there were those medical appointments that ended in quiet rides home, and smiles that felt too heavy to wear. There's something about loss that just rewires you. Your joy, once effortless, suddenly needs to be earned, and in some days, it feels like that joy is unreachable. I remember when I had a molar pregnancy and I had to go through a traumatic operation and was eventually given an all clear from the cancer test that was carried out on the extracted product after 6 months. Those waiting months were long. I said to myself, I was done trying to be a mom, done trying to get pregnant again, done putting myself through the pain that I was going through. I found myself giggling someday while watching an Afrobeat music video that caught my fancy. Suddenly, I was full of gratitude for being alive and well, and for the first time in a very long time, I felt joy in my heart. It's usually when you least expect it, that's when the giggles show up. You can't force those things, you can't force the moments, but you can invite them in. Give yourself permission to be goofy, even if only for a little while. Permit joy to come in, and you will love it. Flex your joy muscles, guys. Let's get practical. Think of joy like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. You wouldn't try to run a marathon without practice, would you? It's the same with laughter, it's the same with joy. Start with the simple stuff. Watch a funny meme. Call that cousin who always makes you laugh. Play your favorite song and dance around. No matter how old you are, it's okay to be goofy. In my case, healing didn't come with trumpets. No, it came through creating scripts that honored loss but didn't get trapped in it. It came through recording episodes like this, where I could finally say the words, I am joyful. And I didn't think I'd ever be. So reclaiming joy isn't the final goal, it's an ongoing act, and every day, choose it. No matter how imperfect, choose to win. Find your tribe, find your people, the ones who get the sense of humor. Oh, just like my childhood friend Efe, that lady makes me laugh, even in rock bottom situations. Did you get out of bed today? Now that's a win. If you successfully sent that tough email, that's a win. Did you make someone smile today? That's a major win. Giggles doesn't have to be perfect, it could be messy. Joy doesn't wait for everything to be perfect. It shows up when your guard are down for it to come in. Just like Serena and her English squad, belting out Afrobeat tunes with Burna Boy. Don't hesitate to flex your joy muscles. It will come handy every day. Guys, joy is yours to reclaim. If you're watching me right now, or you're listening to me via an audio platform, and you've lost a person, a dream, or a version of yourself, I want you to know that it's okay not to feel okay sometimes, but also know that joy is not done with you. Your joy is waiting on the sidelines, ready to run into your life like a player who's been benched for so long. Let the English Lionesses win remind you that no loss is final. Let the Super Falcons show you that joy can be loud and proud and full of dance. And let me, Gorgeous Paula, tell you that your laughter can return, unannounced but unforgettable. So here's the invitation to go out. Chase those giggles. You don't need anyone's permission, but if you do, consider this as your permission slip. You've survived a lot. You've powered through tough games and tougher days, and you deserve to feel light again. So let yourself laugh, even if it's just for a moment, or for a dumb video, or your pet making faces, or the way you look in your pajamas at 7 p.m, or with those hairnets, whatever it is, just let your giggles run wild and smile again. Let the giggles be yours, not as a guest, but as a regular on your table. If you've made it this far, you already know, joy is just the start. When you reclaim your joy, you get back your spark and glow, your hope and your love for life. When the world is quiet, I'll encourage you, let yourself laugh. Don't wait for a reason to laugh. Watch for it. It could be in the warmth of your kitchen, the way the dusk colors the sky, in the bathroom, or even just the madness of your own to-do list. Start with a smile, let it grow. Let the giggles return, not as guests, but as the home team. In our next episode, we'll be talking about how to keep the joy alive. Not just when things are going rosy and well, but also when life throws curveballs. I'll bring real life stories as usual, tips, and maybe a few more reasons to laugh out loud. But for now, I'll leave you with this. When your giggle returns, welcome them with open arms. Invite others to join you and celebrate. And remember, the match is not over. Your joy moments are yet to come. So keep giggling, keep living, because your next belly laugh might just be closer than you think. Thank you for your time today, and thanks for trusting me with these minutes. If today's episode resonated with you, feel free to share it with someone who needs a reminder that healing is real and joy is possible. If you like the content, please subscribe to Gorgeous Polar TV, where we bring real life stories that nurtures your mind and protect your heart. Don't forget to leave me a comment. I'd like to know what you're reflecting on about this episode. Let's keep the conversations going across continents and across generations. Till I come your way next time, take care and remember, your joy is sure. I'll see you in the next episode where we'll keep choosing joy, one story at a time. Bye for now. It's Gorgeous Polar.